Society is getting worse and worse, guys. I feel very sad for what's going on with America right now. Guys, because I feel like it's very saddening the things that are going on here in America and the protests and everybody and all over the country and all over the world. Society, I just feel like it's falling apart. I'm seeing so much things between Russia, Ukraine, Iran, the protests. A lot of people are just dying out there because they're so frustrated with the way things are. You get me, guys? And it's just very sad that things are going on in America. You get me, guys? And I really feel like something needs to happen. I feel like this day and age, like right now, 2026, we're in modern times, and for some reason, it feels like it's gotten good, but it's also gotten worse in some ways. You get me? There's more dividing. Like, there's more dividingness. People are mad at each other. There's people just very frustrated with things in life. You get me, guys? And it's just very sad the things that are going on. You get me, guys? Society is just getting worse and worse, in my opinion. A lot of debts, a lot of problems, financial problems, a lot of things, people upset, healthcare, insurance, cost of living, all types of things. And there's a war between healthcare right now. People wanting healthcare, some people can't afford it. And it's just very sad. You get me, guys? The things that are going on, in my opinion. And it's just very sad. I really don't like the things that are going on in America, guys. And I just really feel very disappointed the way this society is and the crimes, a lot of deaths, police officers, ICE agents, they're raiding people. It feels like people there is freedom in this country, but not everybody's being able to experience the freedom out here. Like people are now afraid to hit the streets. Like protesters are getting killed. You get me? Like there's just so much wars. Like people protesting and people are dying because of protests. I'm seeing Iran doing a lot of protests and people are just dying out there just for protesting. So this is just very sad in my opinion. Like the things that I'm seeing, guys. But it's just very sad, guys. Like I feel like we've come to a time that when is things gonna change? You get me, guys? Like when is things gonna change? Like is this just gonna keep happening over and over? Like protesters are now dying on the streets. People are trying to speak for themselves, speak their minds and their frustration for the governments to change things and do things, but it feels like no one is listening or no one cares. Like people are protesting for the government to do something, the government is barely doing anything. You get me, guys? And it's very sad. You get me? And it's just not right. Like life has become very debilitating, guys, and people don't even want to live in society anymore. People are tired. Like people just rather be dead sometimes. People feel like life is debilitating. Life is a struggle every day. Nobody wants to do anything, and a lot of people are upset at their own governments. That's why more people are protesting. It's not only America, United States. You have Iran, Ukrainian protesting, all types of places. Argentina right now, like Venezuela, everywhere. Like it's just a lot of chaos going on in America. You get me, guys? And I feel like something needs to change out here because it's really like when is things gonna change? Is this just gonna keep happening over and over and over? Like people are just gonna be upset every day, you get me? And this is all we see in the media, and sometimes it feels like you cannot even block the media because the media just wants to always show you things. You get me, guys? And it's just very sad. Like the things that are going on in America. You keep seeing deaths, new headlines about people just getting killed. You get me? And it's sad. You get me, guys? Like, it's just really sad. Like, every day a protest, every day people upset, a war. Like, we're hearing that we have our own president trying to take over another country. You get me? And it's just like they call it, it's a shit show. It's chaos everywhere. And society is just getting worse and worse. You get me? And there needs to be change. Like, when is the world gonna be at peace? When the president's doing a lot of good things, in my opinion, but there's also a lot of like chaos. Not everything is solved. Like people are mad at healthcare. Like, and especially right now, it's really all about the protests. Like, people are upset. You get me? I'm seeing headlines that Iran protesters are getting killed in the streets. You get me? Like, just for protesting. That's very sad. Like, people shouldn't be, you get me? Like, people shouldn't be just like losing their lives for protesting. You get me, guys? It's just very sad, in my opinion. I don't like what's going on in this world right now. Like, we're in a time that it feels like we should be having God right now. God should be here right now. God should be healing the world, the planet, and God should be here solving all these issues and problems, healing the world. And it just feels like we're in a world that everybody has lost faith in everything. You get me, guys? Like, nobody cares about anything anymore. People have lost faith in everything. People don't care about their own government. They don't believe what the government says. They just feel like there's no change in anything. You get me? Society is just getting worse and worse. People don't care. People are committing crimes in the streets, shootings, and you get me? Like, people are trying to retaliate against the government. People are trying to retaliate against everything. People are trying to stand up for freedom. People are trying to always express themselves and share their voices for what they want. And some people are actually going in their own hands, like taking what they want. You get me? And I just feel very disappointed for what's going on in this society and life. You get me, guys? And there needs to be change. You know, guys, like, there needs to be change with the things that are going on in America and all around the world. You get me? The world needs healing. People need to have freedom, happiness. Like the government feels like you cannot have everything. You cannot be free. You cannot be happy. You get me? Like, you have to work and do a lot of things. And I just think people are getting tired of everything, you know? Society is just getting worse and worse because people have given up. People just don't care about anything anymore. And it's very sad, in my opinion. You know, it's just very sad that people have given up. Nobody cares about anything. You know, nobody wants to try. Nobody wants to do anything. Life feels debilitating and it's sad. And what I want to say, what I'm trying to share in this video, guys, is really that there's a lot of chaos and things. And I think that the world is a dark place. You get me? Things have gotten worse and worse, and there's nothing but craziness, poverty, crimes, and wars and protesting here and there. Like, and what I want to say is, we all need to come together. You get me? And kind of like have that faith with God or something. I know it's hard to have faith because there's so much badness and God is not here, but you know, we have to really like understand that there's a way out in life. You get me? And we shouldn't lose our minds and you get me, and just go crazy. And you get me? We shouldn't just be losing our lives to protesting and craziness. You get me? And we just really gotta try to have faith. You get me, guys? And we gotta probably either start doing things in our own hands and our be a little bit more wiser in life and just know that there's a way out in things. You get me? Even though life looks hard and everything, you get me? But I mostly wanted to share this with people around the world, anybody watching, that society is just getting worse. And I want to share my thoughts and how I feel and what I'm seeing every day in life, you get me? But I just really wanted to share it with you guys and also send a little positive message here, don't lose your life over protests. We gotta be careful because I think that nowadays even police officers everywhere, like a lot of people, government officials probably don't even have self-control and don't even know how to handle a lot of things, you get me? But just have that faith out there and just don't do anything dumb, you get me? And there's a way out in life, and somehow there's a way to have happiness in life, you get me, guys? But I mostly just wanted to share this with you guys, so anybody watching, you get me? Thank you guys for watching. My name is Jesus. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel so you stay informed with new videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Take care.